The British Virgin Islands are a yachtsman's paradise. Welcome to Bikini Destinations, the British Virgin Islands.
Located about 60 miles east of Puerto Rico, the volcanic mountain peaks of the British Virgin Islands majestically rise above the Cyan Sea. The first European sighting of the Virgin Islands was by Christopher Columbus in 1493 on his second voyage to the Americas. Long called the West Indies, this region is more commonly known as the Caribbean. Today, world travelers are drawn to the balmy tropical climate and the solitude and simplicity of Caribbean island life. Delightful indigenous cuisine is plentiful at any of the unique island restaurants. This breathtaking paradise is the backdrop for legendary pirate stories of characters like Blackbeard and Henry Morgan, along with legends of their buried treasure. Seafaring tourists are hard-pressed to find a more enjoyable yachting vacation destination.
First up is the gorgeous Michelle Baker.
Michelle Baker, and I'm from Tampa, Florida. I think I'm just an easygoing person because I appreciate the blessings that I have in my life, and I know that there is a lot of people that are less fortunate, so I try to be the best person I can be and help anyone any way that I can. I was so excited when I found out that I was going to have the opportunity to come to the British Virgin Islands. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. It's breathtakingly beautiful, and I feel so lucky to be here. I've been modeling about 3 years. It was something that was supposed to be part-time, extra money job, and it really took off, and it's been fantastic and fun, and I feel really lucky that I get to be a part of modeling, especially coming on a show like Bikini Destinations, and it's been great. I definitely think that modeling is a great job. That's true. Especially because you get to travel and go to beautiful places. But when I'm not modeling, it is a lot of work for me. I'm a runner. I run every day, 3 to 5 miles. I do yoga, which I love. And I have to eat healthy, drink lots of water, and keep myself in great shape. It's work. It's not like I just sit back and eat pizza.
Michelle Baker's just such a sweet girl inside and out. She's just a pleasure to shoot. She looks great on camera. Just a good vibe about her. She's just always ready to shoot. Anything to help. She's just a great girl to have along on a trip.
The bass is where the water rushes in underneath the stones and the light shines through. So it's this beautiful location with turquoise water and pure white sand. That was the most exotic location that I've ever shot in. The British Virgin Islands are by far the most beautiful place that I've ever been in my life. If I could describe it, I would say heaven on earth. And I can't wait to come back. I want to move here. To Dead Man's Bay. We are very experienced kayakers, so if you watch us, you'll get an idea of how to do it.
Michelle, do you know how to get in the kayak?
No. You? No.
Which way am I going? That's not how you kayak. Would you like to go that way?
You should see unexperienced kayakers. Kayaking at Dead Man's Bay was really, really fun. It's a great workout for your arms and your abs, and I loved it.
Hey, you guys want to race?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's race to the first boat right there.
Okay.
Okay.
We had a race across the bay.
On your mark, get set, go, race. Hey, Michelle, what are you cooking for dinner?
Ashley won, so I was supposed to make them dinner, but I haven't done that yet because we've had lobster every night. Well, I think they had a head start. It looks like I'm making dinner tonight.
Feels natural to be a winner. I want to go swimming.
Next up is the spunky Dominique Dieroff.
My name is Dominique Dieroff, and I live in Miami Beach. I've been modeling about a year, but I moved to Miami, so that's when I started taking it seriously. And swimsuit modeling, it's just a lot of fun. You get to be kind of sexy, and I guess it's a little more glamorous at times than some of the more high fashion stuff. Most people wouldn't expect it from a bikini model, but I do mixed martial arts, specifically Muay Thai and submission grappling. And I take like the cardio kickboxing classes, and I used to do boot camp on the beach 3 days a week at 7 a.m. That was fun because we do half of it on the land and half of it in the water. But really the mixed martial arts, I love it. It's challenging, so I never really get bored. It's not like going and getting on a treadmill and running for an hour. So I'm being able to work out and stay in shape while learning something new, and I like that.
Dominique's eyes are really one of her best features. I think I got quite a few shots showing the beauty of her eyes.
I was a little unsure like how the video would work. I thought it might be kind of like awkward or uncomfortable, but the whole crew was great, and so you don't feel like you're acting and people are staring at you. You know, it comes off very natural, and I saw some of the video and I liked it a lot, and yeah, I'm excited to see the finished product. When I think back on it, I just remember all around it was a great experience. It was a perfect mixture of work and play. How many people are blessed enough to go snorkeling when they're working or kayaking? Of all the different islands and just being on the yacht and traveling from island to island, and all the girls laying out and just being surrounded by just open water. I'll have like a mental picture forever.
Next up is the lovely model Karina Brez.
Hi, I'm Karina Brez, and I'm from West Palm Beach, Florida. I'm actually finishing school in GIA and becoming a graduate gemologist, and I just joined the National Association of Jewelry Appraisers, and hopefully in a year I'll become a certified member, and I'll hopefully be the youngest member ever joining the association, becoming a certified member. And I've been actually working full-time in the jewelry business for the past 4 years of my life, so it's kind of fun. That's, you know, an interesting thing about me. One day that someone might give me an engagement ring, I'll know what it is.
Karina has some great features. She's got a little bit of dark skin to her. She's got a great body, and her eyes are great to shoot as well.
Shooting with Casey was really cool and really great. Some photographers are kind of like cheesy, but he made me feel like a swimsuit model. The thing that I will remember most from the British Virgin Islands is probably the color of the water. I've never really seen like bright turquoise water anywhere but here, and it was just such a pretty experience, and being part of that, you know, it kind of makes you feel beautiful. really, really amazing. I loved going so close to the reefs. I think we saw some fire coral, and it was a great experience because it was a great environment to be in.
Snorkeling at Cooper Island was amazing. My favorite thing there was seeing all of the bright colored fish. They were bright blue and bright yellow. The water was so clear. It was just really, really beautiful.
Snorkeling was amazing. I think all the girls were equally astonished by all the coral we got to see, the variety of fish we got to see. The water was completely clear. We saw so far down. Casey and Karina saw an octopus. I didn't get to see it. I probably would have got a little bit freaked out if I did see it, so I'm kind of glad. But a huge school of fish came by right when we were wrapping it up. It was really beautiful.
During our island adventures, we picked up New Hampshire native Jillian Bior.
Hi, I'm Jillian Bior, and I'm from Northfield, New Hampshire. Some people have been saying I'm shy, which I don't know. I felt like my whole life I was shy, and now I'm starting to break out of it. So I don't think I'm shy. I find myself friendly and like outgoing. I've been modeling for about 4 years now. I got Playboy's Model of the Year for 2008. I've been on magazines like all over the world, covers, and I did a TV show, Beauty and the Geek. I just signed with WWE for like 3 years, contract with them, so a bunch of different things. It's great.
Jillian was Playboy Model of the Year in 2008 and has been on numerous magazine covers, so she's had some experience shooting, so she was great to film.
It's so cool about Island Hop because other times, you know, you just go to one spot, so it's cool that we have a yacht that we can just like stop at different islands and go to different things, which, you know, usually you wouldn't do. I'd seen the show before and I thought it was awesome. I love traveling, so anything that has traveling, I'm like up for it. Shooting here has been so beautiful. As you can see, it's gorgeous. And I love going to places that I haven't been, so it's been amazing. It's great.
From chilly upstate New York is Ashley Bowen.
Hi, I'm Ashley Bohm, and I'm from Ithaca, New York.
Ashley was our youngest model. Her experience so far has been more fashion, so I wasn't sure how she would be when it was bikini stuff and video, but she's great. In Peter Island, we got some great shots of her because she had these bangs and her eyes were coming out in that chair we had to shoot her in. This came out really good.
People closest to me, my friends and family, would probably describe me as very laid back. I try to have fun with everything. I don't really take anything too seriously, and I just enjoy life. Moving from upstate New York, I never thought that I would be in the British Virgin Islands, and when I first found out, I actually didn't have a passport, and that was my main concern. I got it like 24 hours before the trip, but I'm actually here now, and it's breathtaking. It's so pretty. I've never been anywhere like it, and from a small farm town, I thought Miami was amazing, and this is 1,000 times better. Along with the rest of my family being artists, a lot of my hobbies consist of painting, drawing, designing. I'm going to school for fashion merchandising right now. I went for fashion design last year. A lot of art is incorporated into my free time. looks. You have to watch what you eat, you have to exercise. I particularly am not a bikini model. I actually do a lot more fashion, but being a model in general is a lot of work, a lot of maintenance. I am new to shooting in bikini and the swimwear. When you're walking out of the water doing film, it was pretty tough. The waves coming in, you have to kind of stumble over the sand, make it look natural, make it look pretty. But I think we all made it work after seeing the footage.
All right, look at this shot. The reason I chose the British Virgin Islands for a bikini destination is because it's so beautiful here, and the color of the water is amazing, and you can go island hopping from one place to the other very easily. So one night you're in one island, and in a matter of an hour or 2 hours, you can be in another island, and they all look a little different. The various backgrounds are pretty amazing. It's like the baths. You look like you're in the Seychelles because they have these rocks and this cave, and they lit the water to get this really nice light. You know, this is a lot of fun and everything, but today we started at about 6 o'clock in the morning. Our makeup started actually 5 in the morning, and we shot all day. We got some amazing footage. I shot about 1,000 pictures and a lot of video, but it's worth it. I mean, these are the days that you just got to keep going and going and going and going. Because, yeah, we shot 6 or 7 models. They're all beautiful, and everybody wants to be shot. And just pretty amazing to get it all done in one day. You know, they make all these small cameras. Why am I stuck with this thing? Go on, keep going.
This keeps me shooting. Freezing cold. But we're still doing it.
Hey, pillars. As we wrap up our last photo shoot here on Anegada Island, it's time for us to bid a sad farewell to the British Virgin Islands. See you next time.
It was nice to meet you, little punk. You can go back to your home.
Be free.
Be free. Bye.
Another life saved by Bikini Destinations.